Hi, welcome back to the channel. It's Jim. We are today returning after many years, 2019, to the band Coma Rossi. Now, they came from Bangalore in India. There's a very sort of proggy, atmospheric band, and they had an album out that came out in 2018. And I listened to a song from it called Mirage. Now, this was the album. I've had it for obviously quite a few years, and it's really, really good. And I suspect, like many bands, they faced a huge problem when the pandemic hit. The band kind of, I think, just sort of stopped altogether, and I thought nothing of it. I mean, I kept seeing sort of various posts every so often from one of the members of the band that said that things have been difficult, we're still trying, it's just me left now. And indeed it is Gaurav Govilka who was the guitarist from the band. So he's now moved country and he lives, I think, in Germany, in Dusseldorf, and there's a new album that has just come out literally about a week ago, called Void. Now, I don't have it yet, I'm afraid to say, but I do have access to a couple of the singles, which I've got from Bandcamp. So these are digital downloads, not the actual physical copy, but I hopefully will be getting around to getting that soon. But I'm going to listen to two singles. We've got Waves of Time and Oblivion. They're about 5 minutes each, so we've got just over 10, maybe 11 minutes of music here, and I thought it'd be nice to have something a bit different. So let's see what we've got, shall we? We'll start off with Waves of Time. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Heavy. Very heavy. Nice. Ooh. Quite doomy. Oh man, this is good.
Turn around, I look the other way. Don't you know how it feels to be like this? Never agreeing on the same things. The room gets colder and you live alone, so far away. Would you now understand the weight of this game, the burden of life, the waves of life
Quite nice.
that keep you afloat on my path? All that you never say.
Oh,
You smile and speak. You try to reconcile the weight of this guilt, the burden of lies. You try to bring all back together, remembering those dark and painted walls, so far away. Would you now understand the weight of this guilt, the burden of life?
quite a sort of shoegazy, almost post-rock feel to this. There's a certain sort of authenticity and vulnerability to his voice, which I really like. Wow. Well, that was Waves of Time. I'm going to quickly listen to this. Is called Oblivion. I'd like to have heard a bit more sort of reverb on the vocal. I think I could have sort of been drenched in reverb and have been added to the atmosphere of this. This just sounded so cool though. Changed it up a bit. Down. And back into the original phrasing again. That's lovely, that little change up. Go from the minor to the major.
Time
is so good. Yes. It's over. I want to listen to this album. I really want to listen to this album. There. Oh, my word. I am really, really, really impressed with that. It's a completely different sound from this. This is the album, as I say, that came out a few years ago, the self-titled album. And it's kind of more, I don't know, sort of Marillion-y, anathema type of sort of just much more sort of just sort of I don't know how to describe it really. It's a very much calmer. This has got a much heavier sound to it. Less heavy, more heavy. That's probably the way to say it. I really like the sort of like the post rock sound that's being mixed into this. The shoegazy post rock, almost drony, not having to rush, slowly, sort of ponderously, almost sort of moving through the songs. I found the vocal almost endearing. It's and I don't want to sound patronising when I say that, which I have to be sort of quite careful what I say, but I don't mean it in that way. It's very obviously authentic, and it's a guy from Bangalore moved to Dusseldorf in Germany, singing in English, with phrasing that probably doesn't come naturally, and it's absolutely authentic and genuine because of that. And I really quite like that. As far as the vocal goes, I would have loved to have had, as I say, some heavy reverb washing over that. I think that could have sort of really made this even more atmospheric than it is. There was a bit of harmonising going on at some points as well, and that worked well. I think the vocals probably needed to be a little further forward in the mix. But overall, I think this is a really, really good sound. I'm very, very impressed. It's interesting where their band has gone to and from. And I think, Skwarev Gavilka is the only member from the original lineup, I think, that's still in the band. I might be wrong. You have to, if you're watching this, you have to correct me on that. But I think you're the only person that's still with the band. Interesting. Really interesting. They're touring as well. They're going to come to the UK in another couple of months' time. Not sure if I'm actually going to be able to get to the gig, but it's they're going to be playing in London. I know that, in a venue that I've actually played at myself. Good job. Right. Hope you've enjoyed that. I'll see you all on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. Until then, this is Jim over and out.